How are you doing? It's Mike. Thanks for coming by. It's good to see you again. This is part 2 of the Rant series, and the thing I want to talk about today is patient lateness. There are so many patients that are late to medical appointments, and most of them don't even call, don't even give the office the courtesy of calling. And many of these people, they just come, and it's like they're an hour and a half late for their appointment. And then they start raising hell in the office because they're not being seen, ahead of the other patients who came on time, who showed courtesy, who showed respect for the doctor and the staff. And they just say, well, you're supposed to see me, and you're supposed to do this, and you're supposed to do that. It's the same thing I talked about in part 1, where it's just this madness that seems to have overtaken America, and the people just don't give a shit. They just, oh yeah, I'm an hour and a half late. Well, now you can just see me. No, it ain't gonna work that way. If it were up to me, of course, they'd reschedule, and that would be the end of it. Yes, there'll be a war, but at the very least, they'll learn that they have to come to their appointments on time, and that's not negotiable. Many people just don't give a damn, and they get difficult, they get nasty, they get obnoxious, and then they disrupt the office and start cursing at the doctor and the staff. And I've seen this more times than I even remotely want to remember. And they just don't give a damn. But anyway, that's what happens, and that's what I see fundamentally every day, and that's what I've seen for the past 10, 15 years, like I was talking about in part 1. It's a shame, it's vulgar, it's disgraceful, but that's the kind of nation that we have today. A lot of people do come on time, to be honest, but you just get that percentage, that 40% that just don't show up. Some people just no-show. They don't even call or anything, and they just, if I didn't feel like coming or whatever. And then you get the people who come at the last minute because they want to note for work. That wouldn't happen with me, but, a lot of doctors and their staffs acquiesce and give them the note anyway. But it's just madness what's happened in this country, and what's going on right now, particularly in medical offices. I wanted to go over that with you, and I want to keep this quick. I don't want to, belabor the point, but I just wanted to go over it just to let you know that people just don't give a shit. They basically don't. And the thing is that for the people who do come on time, for the people who are respectful, and the people who do care about being to their appointments on time, it makes things more difficult. Nobody wants to see and hear drama, and you get enough of that in your life. You don't need to have more of it because somebody just doesn't give a shit, and they come into an appointment an hour and a half late. Anyway, just want to go over that with you. That concludes our chat for today. Take care and be well, and if you like what you heard, subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for coming by, and take care.